So I just got home and I just looked, and there's a vacuum cleaner just sitting on my back porch on the steps. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna find out what's up. Because there is a vacuum just randomly sitting on my back porch steps. Oh, a Black& Decker air swivel. I never had one of these. I've seen these all over the place. Who put this here? Let me check. I don't think... Did my dad put this here? I don't know. Uh, uh, beats me. Well... Yeah. So... I don't have any messages, so nobody texted me about this. But hey, I'm not complaining. Also, by the way, for those wondering, I do still have the Power Force Helix that has a dead motor. I know some people were asking, worried that I was going to get rid of it. Nope, not getting rid of it. Just keeping it around for parts until I can see if I can't get the motor fixed. But yeah, there's just a random vacuum just sitting on my back porch steps, on the concrete too, which makes me kind of upset. Well, not upset, but just makes me kind of worried because I can scratch it. But yeah, so I just get home and then just boom, there's a vacuum just sitting right there. So I don't know what's up with this, but let's try it, I guess. So I just looked in the scrap pile and there weren't any other vacuums. So this vacuum acquisition is just going to feature this sole one, apparently. So so apparently it's a swivel, since it's called the swivel. Does this click up? Yes, it does. Oh, this is a kind of little lightweight machine. Looks kind of nice. This part's disconnected, so we'll clip this back on. Oh, it just clicked down. Well, let's plug this thing in and see what it does. I swear I didn't, you know, stage this or anything. It just randomly came up. So, yeah. So let's plug it in. This is so random. I don't know. So whenever I get one of these, do you guys want me to wait until I get multiple so I can do them all in one video, or do you prefer me just doing them as soon as I get them? Let me know. Because this little vacuum saved video is just, I'm gonna list this as a vacuum saved video, not an acquisition, because I didn't go out of my way to get this. It was literally just sitting on my steps. But it's plugged in, so let's see what this thing does. Maybe it'll catch on fire. Maybe this will be the video where I die. Maybe I should have live streamed this so you guys could have seen if this kills me. But where's the power switch on this? Oh, it's a foot switch. It's really hard to push. Super hard to push. Does it have suction? It's missing the attachments. Well, it works. And I do know that I have a belt for one of these. So if this ends up needing a belt, then yeah, it sucks. So the only other thing it would possibly need is a belt. Unless the brush is bad. But the brush looks good. See, does this turn? Oh, yep, needs a belt. So it just needs a belt. Okay, cool. So there's my newest accidental acquisition. That's a mouthful. The Black & Decker Air Swivel. I haven't owned a Black & Decker vacuum cleaner in a long time. I think I owned a Black & Decker hand vac. I forgot which version it was. It was one of the orange and black ones from back in the day. This was like what, 2007, maybe 2006, probably 2007. I think that I had one of these. Well, it's been a long time since I've had a Black & Decker in my hands, but I see these things a lot nowadays. I know my friend Hunter's done a few videos on these, breaking a few of these. And I haven't seen many other videos besides that. So they seem to be regarded as junky machines, I guess. But I mean, it's this. I mean, it seems pretty sturdy. I know this is like a cheap machine. I know these only sell for like what, $50? Not even, maybe $40, something like that. Just going off the top of my head. But it seems like a nice machine. And considering I just got it for free, again, I don't know where the heck it was. I guess I'll find out who put it there. I don't know if a neighbor put it there or if my dad put it there. My dad's not home right now. Maybe he came home real quick and he found it and he stuck it there and then didn't text me about it. But if so, whoever did put this out here, thank you, because this is cool. I've never seen a Black & Decker in quite a long time, or I haven't seen a Black & Decker in a long time. But yeah, it's a little bit dirty, needs a little bit of cleaning, but overall it looks good. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, unless... Is this missing a wheel? No, the wheels are both there. I was wondering why it was hard to push. Whatever, I'll figure that out. But yeah, so that's episode, what, 5 or 6? Something like that, of the vacuum saved video. And I didn't even go out of what... This was like the equivalent of like a baby being abandoned on a doorstep on some random person's house, and you open the door and see it there. So it's like that, but with a vacuum, and not as sad because thankfully it's a piece of plastic and not a human being. Anyways, this is interesting. And yeah, so I just acquired this. And you know, even though I didn't acquire this, even though this was already in the other video, I'm going to put this here for the thumbnail since everyone keeps asking about it. And this will be the thumbnail shot. Take a picture. There we go. Kind of clickbaity, but everyone keeps telling me to... Everyone keeps thinking that I'm going to, like, get rid of this or something, even though I'm not. So the people who are worried about that, they'll see it in the video and click on it, and they'll be able to see this part where I say I'm not getting rid of this. Even though the motor's bad in it. I haven't even tried to fix it yet because I have other machines I'm working on. But eventually I'll get to this one, and maybe it just needs a cleaning, or maybe the motor's completely shot and I got to find another machine with a good motor in it. But nevertheless, I'm still keeping it, especially because it's orange. You don't see these colors a whole lot, so I want to keep it just for that reason. Again, until I at least get it working. I'm not going to throw it out or anything. But yeah, so that's the Black & Decker Air Swivel Acquisition. That's the Air Swivel Accidental Acquisition. Should I name the title that? I don't know. Sure, why not? Anyways, this is Intelitech Studios with a unexpected, unplanned vacuum video. More reviews coming soon. Galaxy S8 review coming soon. S4 active. Maybe even the S7, S6. I also have a OnePlus 2. And I just realized I don't think I ever uploaded the reviews for my Note 8 or OnePlus 3. So if I find those videos, then I might get those uploaded too, because I recorded those several months ago. And I'd like to probably get them out before 2020 hits. So if I can find those videos, then I'll try to upload those too, especially since I had the Note 8 for a while as my daily driver and I never made a video about it. So yeah, anyways, Black & Decker Air Swivel Accidental Acquisition. This is the Air Swivel Accidental Acquisition vacuum saved episode. But yeah, so Intelitech Studios signing out. What do you guys think of this machine? Yeah, I'm going to say a lot because I wasn't expecting this. But yeah, so new vacuum. Added to the collection. Also, I just got my the last 2 vacuums I had at the other house, which were the 5 vacuums that I got. So I got my whole collection that I previously had with me at my ex's house are all with me now back at my dad's house, including the Fury that I got while I was in Louisville. So got all that, and this is definitely pretty nice to add to the collection as well. So right now I have that. And I have a few others. I'll just do an updated collection video at some point. Maybe later on in the week or earlier in the next week. Who knows? Something like that. Anyway, guys, this is Intelitech Studios signing out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.